got YouTube going too. Hey guys. Oh, happy Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day is officially
Hump day is over.
Hump day is over. I was right, by the way. I was extremely late to work this morning, but not because I overslept. I got caught in a lot of traffic. Somebody got hit by a car on Sunrise Highway.
Unfortunately passed away.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, somebody died in a car accident today.
Luckily, I didn't see it. I did not see it, but I felt the traffic wrath. And it's so funny because...
Hey, Chooch.
Hey, Chooch.
How are you?
It sucks because I was thinking about this last week. I was thinking to myself, you know what? I haven't hit traffic on my way to work in a long time.
It's like you jinx yourself just thinking in
And it's like,
head.
I
swear that happens all the time.
I wake up this morning and I'm like, I didn't oversleep. I didn't oversleep.
You had Chipotle as well. Oh yeah,
Who
Chipotle's badass. Chooch.
Trish had it too.
Oh yeah, I know. She sent me a message today. She's like, yeah, I'm having Chipotle for lunch.
Chooch, what'd you get from Chipotle? All right, I've got Meatball Heroes, margarita style.
Yeah, they look and smell delicious.
Yeah, I made that. I can cook, you know. I'm not
Sometimes you can.
I'm not just about the McDonald's and the pizza guys. Sometimes I do like to make my own shit. Hey, Cody.
Chicken burrito. Nice.
That's
hey, Cody.
Very nice. Cody, I've got margarita meatball heroes.
I have a fridge cleaner salad.
I made
technically.
them.
I mean, I threw kind of a whole bunch of shit in here, and I hope it tastes good.
Tater tots and McDonald's honey mustard. I know I said McDonald's honey mustard's a little funky, but...
Well, you got the Chinese food honey mustard.
I got Chinese food honey mustard, too. I don't know if I'm going to go to it. First, I'm going to try the McDonald's one. See how it goes. Tater tots are crispy. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be very sloppy. Very sloppy, but I think it's going to be delicious.
Chooch, Diane's in the hospital right now. You're hoping she delivers in a few hours. That's crazy. I hope baby Ava makes her appearance very soon.
Ava? Mm-hmm. That's a girl?
Mm-hmm. Where have you been?
MIA, obviously.
He said that months and months ago. Yeah, you're here now. That's awesome. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you guys.
I'm excited too. I'm jealous. Hi, Tam.
Hey,
I tried the
Tam,
signature
how are you?
McDonald's sauce for the first time yesterday. Pretty amazing. Yeah, Cody, signature sauce from McDonald's.
I wasn't a fan.
As many years as I've been doing McDonald's, I never had the signature sauce. And then I saw...
it tastes like ketchup and mayo mixed together.
Who did I see do it? I honestly didn't even know about signature sauce. And I saw somebody make a post on Instagram. And it was like, he's like, I got the signature sauce. I just don't remember where I saw it.
Chooch, how far along is she right now?
18 centimeters.
Bullshit. You only go up to 10.
I don't know. Shows you how much I know about pregnancy, okay? I've never delivered a baby.
Your son's been sick. He was, oh, Tan, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that, Tan.
Yeah, Tan, when is he getting the tonsils out? Right, I gotta get this bread piece off.
I believe she said November 21st, if I remember correctly. I could have a date wrong. I remember it was before Thanksgiving.
They're about a minute apart. Wow.
A minute apart. Oh, yeah. She's coming soon, Chooch. Yeah.
This tastes like a margarita pizza with meatballs.
What are you doing on here, Chooch, if she's a minute apart?
She's in the hospital. She's probably right next to him.
I know.
Hi, Diane.
No, I know she's full-term. Her due date was Monday.
How? Chooch, who's got the kids?
Oh, no, she's 10 minutes apart, not a minute. Okay. Yeah, you got time.
Chooch, who's got the kids? She's sleeping?
She's sleeping. Good. She needs to sleep.
Well, Chooch, I mean...
She needs the rest.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be enjoying some hospital food. I like when Kaki was in the hospital.
That's what Jamie's freaking thing was, like the hospital food.
Your mom got the kids?
He could not wait to have the hospital food the second time around because he knew how good it was the first time around.
Chooch, we might... That's true. Chooch, we might wake up tomorrow and you might be a daddy of 3. That is so fucking cool, man. I'm so jealous. I remember when me and Kaki were in the hospital and I was eating all the hospital food. Kaki was
And I couldn't eat shit.
Kaki was eating ice chips.
I was eating ice chips. I was so pissed. So the second time
I was
around,
drinking
it was
beer.
a scheduled C-section. So
Hell
there
yeah,
was no
Cody.
Jamie eating shit in front of me. It was actually a lot easier.
Which one? The first one? For Lucas?
Second one.
Huh?
For me, it was easier. I have to see you sitting there eating shit for 2 days. When I
Yeah.
couldn't eat. I didn't eat for 2 days, guys. Even the third day, I got broth.
I ate downstairs with Lucas, right?
You took, because Lucas was, they brought Lucas up. And then you took Lucas down, you got him some food.
So what was the first one that was hard? Which one was it hard for you to watch me eat?
With Lucas, because I was in labor for like 3 days.
That's right.
And he's sitting here eating Zeppelis and all this other shit, and I was pissed.
Fridge is stacked with Jello here.
Yeah, Jello and ice chips.
Chooch, the hospital that you guys are in, is it a nice like hospital with a good cafeteria? If you've ever had it before?
Diane works in a hospital, if I'm correct.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm not. She works in a hospital.
Then why the fuck you asking, girl? Why
I'm
you
wondering
asking?
if there's a hospital she's delivering.
I would
in.
think so. I mean, if I worked at a hospital, I would want to deliver my baby at the hospital that I work for. Unless it's a shit hospital, then no. Fuck that. I'll go somewhere else. I'll go 5 towns over. I could picture Chooch right now eating Jello and then singing to
He's
himself.
gonna fuck some Jello up.
Jello.
It's a good thing it's not pudding. Choose.
Did Chooch say that?
No.
Oh, you said
I
that.
was making a joke
Being dirty.
about Bill Cosby. It's a good thing it's not pudding.
She worked at this hospital for 10 years. Now she's at a different hospital. You know, my sister-in-law works at a hospital. My brother works at a hospital. My grandmother used to be a nurse. My aunt is a nurse. I've got a lot of family members that
There's a
are
lot of medical people in the
medical
family.
people. And here I am, working for a fucking company, sporting the Purple Heart. Well, not the Purple Heart, the Purple Promise. I got a complaint when I walked into work this morning.
It's a good hospital. Lots of options across the street.
Remember that bitch yesterday?
What, the toilet?
The toilet?
Use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about
I
it?
figured it was going to be that. And then my manager goes, yeah, it was a lady called and complained about you, and I'm waiting for it. And it wasn't that one. It was somebody else. This fucking lady had a address 45, and there was no 45 on the block. So I went up and down the street. Nothing. This was yesterday. So I finally put a code 2 or 3, whatever the fuck the right code is. 5 hours later, my manager calls me. He goes, hey, the customer at 45, whatever it was, called and she said that there is a 45, you just passed it. So I'm like, I didn't see a 45. It goes to 63, 61, and then it goes into the 30s. So sure enough, I finished early anyway yesterday, so I went back. And she was right, there's a 45, but the address, that mailbox is on the side street. So I knock on the door, I'm like, how am I supposed to know there's a 45 when, you know, when there's no visible address? She goes, but there is. I'm like, your house is in the woods. How am I supposed to see the door that says 45? She goes, well, if you look through this crack right here. I said, listen, we're coming into the holiday seasons. Most drivers will not spend...
If you look through the crack of my ass, maybe you might see it.
I told her, I said, I'm like, listen, I'm giving you a courtesy heads up. Like, most drivers will not, you know, putz around and look for your address. If they don't see the address, they will leave. You have to have a visible address. Or they'll just keep on driving like I'm a nice guy. She fucking called up and said that I was being nasty to her.
You could have been snippy.
Guess where I'm going for Halloween next year with some eggs?
You could have been snippy.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
down to egg somebody next year.
Let's do it. I got a couple fucking people. Khaki, I've got a couple people that I want to egg this shit out of.
I used to love to egg people that pissed me off, especially as a kid. Like that cranky old person that's like, get off my lawn.
I want to do
Those
that, or I want to
fuckers.
take, or I want to take spray paint
No spray
and
paint.
spray paint bitch on her front lawn.
No.
On the
do
grass,
spray.
it'll come
Eggs,
off.
no. See, eggs are harmless. Spray paint, that's a felony.
What is easier to clean up? The spray paint.
Eggs.
I think.
Hey, AJ.
Hey, AJ. I think
Eggs are easier to clean up.
you could answer this in the comments, or you could smile to yourself because you know the real answer. When's the last time you egged a house? Don't feel bad. Get complaints called on me all the time. Do you, Cody? Yeah, but cops. I would think you
Oh,
guys
I would
are,
think that happens
you
all
guys
the time.
are used to it. I mean, I would think.
And you know, the
You'd be used to
dispatcher
it.
probably like rolls their eyes at that. Like, yeah, okay.
This is so good. And the bread is from Subway. 81 cents. AJ, you've never egged a house, even when you were younger?
Never egged a house
You
either.
lie? It's been a while? Well, maybe you
It's
should...
been a while for me, but I've done it.
I'm not telling you to go out and commit a crime. I'm
I
not.
wouldn't really consider that a crime.
It technically is. I'm gonna
Yeah?
fucking do it next year.
What's
I
it
might
called?
I might just take a drive out there and do it
Cody,
this weekend.
if you egg a house, what technical term is that referred to? Like,
Trespassing?
what kind of crime is that? Well, not if you're in the street. It's not technically trespassing if you're in the street.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna go into my area with a fucking pack of eggs and just start waffling them at this
Oh,
girl.
don't do it without me. I used to love to egg people.
I'll take you. I'll take you. I figured toilet paper is just boring.
Criminal damaging. Yeah, it's
Well-
only if you're caught, though.
Can you imagine next year?
It's only if you're caught.
I won't do it. I won't do it now.
Criminal mischief.
I'll wait till next year.
Oh yeah, I'm a criminal.
I will plan that
egg
shit.
somebody's house. I'm a badass.
AJ said he's never did. I could see AJ being like the good boy in school.
See, I was the good girl too, but you know what? Come Halloween, you pissed me off at some point, you're getting egged. I'm sorry.
Like the kids these days, I feel like not that, at least around by us, that shit doesn't happen anymore.
I got shot at with paintballs, so I'm definitely egging somebody's house.
Can you
I'm
imagine
sorry.
a young fat khaki getting fucking paintballed down on the street
I did. I got paintballed down.
right in
And
their
I
ass?
jumped over the guardrail and then rolled down the hill.
That's what happens when you live in the ghetto.
Shit, I wasn't even in the ghetto. I was in the good part of town too, believe that or not.
If it was in your town, khaki, come on.
I was in the next town over. I was at my friend Stephanie's
Where?
house.
What town?
North Shirley.
Come on.
No. She actually lived in a really nice area. Really nice. All the houses were huge.
The
and they were
ghetto is
they were $1 million
considered-
homes. And she lived in a really good area.
Yeah, and guess
And
what
then
happens?
we were walking here's the
Go
thing.
ahead.
We were walking along the service road to Sunrise Highway because she lived like 4 blocks from there. That's when we got freaking paintballed.
You had 6 cars egged on Saturday. My point is, khaki, you were in the ghetto, so
I
technically.
wasn't though.
Listen, no, your area is
The
technically.
area where I used
right.
to live, yes.
But you have one side, and then you have one side. Usually, the people that live in the ghetto come over to the good part to get the
Yes.
good candy. Get the good candy and to fucking shoot pretty little chunky girls in the butt with paintball guns. That shit just happens. Hi Trish, how are you tonight?
Hey Trish, yeah. I got shot in both my ass cheeks and the back of my kneecap. Yeah, I was bruised for weeks, guys.
Small chunky khaki is all happy. She's got candy. No. Pop, pop. Paintball gun to the butt.
Oh no, it was more than pop pop.
Well, I don't know how a paintball gun really sounds.
I remember it was like pop 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 pop, and then I remember like oh shit, and
Hey Jimmy Jam.
I jumped over the rail and just rolled down the hill.
Trish, you didn't hear that you weren't in for the story, khaki? When she was younger and chunky, she got gunned down by a paintball gun.
My paintball guns
On
on
Halloween.
Halloween. Me and my best friend at the time.
And after she got shot in the ass,
I got shot in both my ass cheeks and
She
the
jumped
back
the
of my
guardrail.
kneecap. But I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like, like, it was just, I felt them just hit me. And I was just like, oh shit.
it's
And I hopped over the guardrail, the metal guardrail on the service road, and I just rolled down the hill.
You saw your video from... Oh, you talking about a long time ago? Jimmy Jim?
I'm looking fine as fuck. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, Kaki's very pretty tonight.
I have makeup on, guys.
I don't have makeup, but I would like to think I got like a little bit of a Willie Nelson thing going on with the bandana. You know what I mean? It's all about the robe.
From 2 days ago?
It's all about that robe. What robe?
My robe. Christina?
Oh, my McDonald's drive-thru. Because I've done it before, back when I used to post vlogs and shit. Listen, my robe is sweet, all right? Yeah, it's white leopard print, but it's sweet.
Travmo24, hello. I have a salad, and Jamie has Meatball Hero.
No, Margarita Meatball Heroes.
Yeah, something like that.
Meatball Hero Margarita. No, Margarita Meatball Heroes. That's what it was. And tater tots with honey mustard. When I lived in New York, the projects people would shut the power off to the building, and people would get robbed, and they'd shoot guns in the... Yeah, and a bunch of fucking animals. On the air. You got more Bret Michaels going on? Bret Michaels, no. Oh yeah.
See, Chooch, I got shot up by paintballs.
Bret Michaels. You sexy baby making mofo? I'm not a baby mofo yet. Oh, you're talking about Chooch.
Oh, yeah, you are. We have two.
He's talking about Chooch, though.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say that my baby making is retired, but it might be... No, it might be put on hold for the time being until I meet somebody else that wants to have a baby with me.
Probably, most likely, yeah.
You know, I'll talk about it with Kagi. She's either gonna give me one more, or she's gonna be a stepmommy to somebody else. Choice is you.
Stepmommy it is.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm not having no more.
You just don't want to get fat again. That's what the whole thing is.
No, it's really not.
Oh, no.
We've had this discussion. Don't you remember the complications with the last one?
Oh, you gonna turn it all serious now?
Okay.
Don't you remember the complications with the last one? Yeah, you shaving yourself and then thinking you were at an accident?
No.
Okay, we don't have to. You ready to be... I'm ready to have one. You're ready to have one, AJ?
Good for you, AJ.
Did you tell your new lady friend about that? And what did she say? AJ, I think we might be rushing it, but okay, I'm going to give you a baby. That shit happens all the time.
He probably hasn't said anything yet. He's just mentally ready to have a baby.
I know, but it'd be funny if he did tell her. Like, I want to have a baby. Like, right now.
That's the fastest way to make a girl run away.
Some chicks... Some
fastest
chicks...
way.
That's not true.
Especially if you've only been dating for, like,
a month. In most cases, yes, but some chicks are ready for that shit. They want the baby.
Not if you've only been dating for a month. You want like security. You want like that stability, like with that relationship. You don't want to just be like be with somebody for like a month or two and be like, yeah, I want a baby.
And they can stand each other. When Diana, she's on another.
Sober for 9 months. Listen, Jamie has no idea what would happen if I were to become pregnant again. I'm me being sober for 9 months.
That's what it is.
He has no idea what he's going to be taking on. That's a sober khaki, which means like there's no like something to mask my bitchiness. It's gonna be way worse.
Yeah, it's called 9 months of being a good mother to your unborn child.
And first of all, I've done it every single fucking time. I have no problem giving up alcohol because I'm pregnant. You're going to have a problem with dealing with me not having alcohol for 9 months.
Maybe Chooch and I should have one together. Yeah, you guys would make a nice looking baby, I guess, Jimmy Jim.
Oh, that would be a cute baby.
It would be. But I'm just wondering, like, what our kids would look like now that we're actually in shape. What kind of babies will we have?
Same kind of looking babies.
No.
Just because you're in shape doesn't mean the baby's gonna look different. I guarantee you, if we had another baby, it would pop out looking the same as the other two.
You think so?
Because both of our kids looked identical.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of...
Identical when they popped out.
Baby or boy or girl? Girl. Good morning, guys. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, how are you?
How are you this morning? I know it's morning time for you. We're
Would
good.
when my family's sperm game is strong.
Didn't have one with my ex-wife. That's... You were with her for 7 years. You didn't have one. Well, AJ, you're still young. You're still young. I mean, you...
AJ, it'll happen for you.
AJ, what are you, in your 20s? Early 20s, right? We didn't have kids until...
Listen, I didn't have Lucas until I was 28. We were together since 2006. So when we met, I was 22. We didn't have Lucas till I was 28. So...
How do you know how many calories your body needs in order to lose weight? AJ's 27. AJ, you got... I mean, I was...
AJ, you have plenty of time.
I was 27 when I had Lucas, but... You know, I mean, Kathy was 33 when she had Isabella.
No, I was not. I was 30 when I had Isabella.
Still in her 30s. How do we know how many calories to lose? Okay, so in order to start that, you could always look up a calorie calculator. Put your information in, it will give you a rough estimate on how many calories you need to take in, okay? Subtract 500 a day, okay? That's 3,500 calories
a
week is 1 pound of fat loss. If you're losing too much weight, you're burning, you know what I mean? You're burning, you know, need to be eating a little bit more. Something like that. Something like that.
No, I can't see it. It's this comment.
What?
I'm good, ready for work as usual.
What do you guys eat today? I'm eating meatball, margarita meatball heroes. I'll give you a better look. And then Kaki's got a salad. But you like margarita pizza? It's a margarita meatball hero. 2 of them. I made them because I could cook.
You were 20 when you got married.
Oh, you didn't waste any time, huh, AJ? I mean, I guess if you know, you know. If you want to marry the girl, marry the girl. Like, I technically probably would have married Kaki right away, too. Just because we were in that I'm in love stage. Read about our baby? Okay, Jimmy Jam, hold on.
If we had a son, they can heed your good looks. They can have your good looks. Chooch's eyebrows and Jimmy's penis.
Jimmy's what?
Penis. You know, because his ankle is so swollen.
Well, let's just say Jimmy Jam and Chooch, let's just say there was such thing as a man.
Chooch, you do have really nice eyebrows, I have to admit.
Yes, you do. That makes up for your hair loss, I guess. And that's a good thing to have, good eyebrows. I've got shitty eyebrows. Got shitty eyebrows, shitty teeth, and a shitty nose.
Thank you, Itza. Thank you very much.
Let me ask you guys a question. If we had a baby, the 3 of us, what would we name him? What would we name him? What can you see? How about Maximus? Lucas was supposed to be a Maximus.
And thank fucking God he was not. Do you know why? I was at the park when Lucas was like 2. And I had him at the park. And all the kids are running around going crazy. And then I hear this lady yelling, Maximus! Don't do that! Get down from there! And I was just like... I'm like,
that's
that
right.
Sounds fucking ridiculous being yelled through the damn
It would have to
park.
start with a J. Jamie, Jimmy, and Joel.
Joel.
Well, Joel.
But I'm like, Maximus sounds ridiculous being yelled through the park.
I think Joel could be pronounced as Joel and Joel.
Well, Joel if you're a girl.
No, there's been dudes named Joel. Joel's a nice name. I thought Chooch's proper way to pronounce his name was
Joel. Because I've heard Diane call him Joel. In videos that he's posted.
Maybe she calls him Joel when she's pissed off, like fucking mutt. Or bastard. Joel could be like, you know what I mean? I don't know, I could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Dude have been...
But bottom line is Maximus sounds ridiculous being screamed across the park.
I like Joel, but people
When you're
call me Joe. See? Jamie's right. Uh-huh.
People call you Joel.
Landon or Dawson. Dawson's a nice name.
Landon, that's the little boy that goes to Isabella's school.
I was talking about.
And
I said Dawson.
I know. But Landon, that's the little boy that goes to Isabella's school, and he's very, very cute. And
I prefer Joel too.
I don't know. I like that name, Landon.
Landon reminds me of the guy from The Real World. And I don't like him. What do you think about... Because do we have a girl's name picked out if we had a girl?
One.
Me and you. It's going to be Logan, boy or girl, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
How about Frankie?
No.
There was a Birdman named Coco Beware, and he had a parrot named Frankie.
No.
I think the parrot would
You're
be...
on crack. No.
Yeah.
If we would have another baby, it would not be called Frankie.
You got two nice girl names, Jimmy Jam? I'm listening. Joel in Spanish. I almost named Sean Ian.
See, when we were picking Lucas's name, I really liked Jeremy. Jamie didn't like
Not
it.
a fan of Jeremy.
Oh, I really like that name.
What were some of the names? I know I wanted Maximus.
You wanted Maximus, and I freaking nixed that shit from the beginning. I'm like, fuck
What
no.
was some of the names we had for Lucas? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I remember Jeremy being like one of my picks, and then you wanted Maximus, and then I was just going through. It's hard because it's like almost 8 years ago.
Whatever. I came up with the idea of naming Lucas after what was his name? Chad Michael Murray from One Tree Hill.
Yeah,
Lucas.
his name is Lucas, and then Jamie's middle name is James.
So we went that way, and then
Yeah.
Khaki just didn't get nothing out of that. But I think she liked his name.
You didn't want his middle name to be James,
No.
but I said that's what it's gonna be. If we're picking Lucas, it's gonna be James. End of story.
Yeah.
We're
well,
agreed.
You think there's parents out there?
Isabella's name was like easy to pick. I feel like we picked a boy name, and we
Well-
picked a girl name.
Yeah. Well, Isabella was supposed to be my brother's daughter name if he had a girl.
Yeah, it was gonna be Logan Michael.
Hold on.
If Isabella's a boy.
For a girl, Layla, or the name Liliana. What was the other one?
Liliana is pretty.
Liliana or Melanie. My parents told me they almost named me Shannon. Should have been pissed. Cody, well, I was gonna be a girl too. Are you surprised? I was technically
Your mom
supposed to
also
be a girl.
thought Chris was gonna be a girl. See,
Yeah.
that's why I like to find out the gender. Like, I want to have all this shit planned out in advance. Like, I can't wait till the day I give birth
really
to
wanted
figure
it,
out
Ian.
like what the hell I'm gonna call my kid. Like, I can't
No.
do that.
I mean, Maximus is a dog's name. It could be a dog's name, Chooch. I think Maximus is a cool little kid's, first name. You still have the name Ian? Ian is a good name. My brother's middle name is Ian, not Melanie. Melanie.
Meliani.
Oh, Meliani.
Like J-Well's daughter, Meliani. That's what J-Well named her first kid, Meliani.
Trish Stratus named her son Maximus.
Good for Trish Stratus, and she can scream that across the park and sound like an idiot because Maximus, don't you climb up there?
Just because the mom sounded like an idiot.
No, just screaming Maximus, Maximus being screamed across the park is hysterical.
Still, Max is a cool name.
Max is a cool name.
Maylane.
Max is a cool name. Maximus. I don't know.
What about Sonic?
I'm not judging it. Like, if you name your kid that, that's fine. But for me,
Julius is a cool name.
I'm not screaming that across the park.
Julius is cool. My older sister's name is Melanie.
I went to school with somebody named Julius.
What about Sonic?
Like the hedgehog.
Yeah, exactly like the hedgehog.
So, you know, as an adult, you think back to, like, when your parents named you. Like, did they want you to hate your name? Or did they want you to like your name? Because, I don't know. I know my mom didn't want me to hate my name. I knew that for a fact because she named me after my grandmother. But
I feel like everybody hates their name though.
I feel like I should have been named Catherine. Catherine, not Kathleen.
You like
Catherine.
Persians
I feel like
and
that's
Hebrew.
more refined. Catherine, not Kathleen.
Persians and Hebrew for Chooch orange names. I don't know. I've hated my name my whole life. That's why I don't use it. Cody, you hate Cody's a cool fucking name.
See, I like Cody.
My cousin's name is Cody.
YFC, hello.
Hi YFC, and he's a cool dude. I haven't talked to him in years, but he's a cool fucking dude. And he's a fireman.
He actually just liked my picture today, your cousin. Of Lucas.
On Facebook?
He likes all my pictures of the kids.
Do you like some I don't know. Can you imagine what the names are going to be like in 10 years? No one's going to be having no one's going to have like the normal names. There's going to be no Johns, no Chris's, no Jimmy. It's all going to be like Jabuki Jack or
Usually
fucking
it's spelled
Sunshine
funny,
Shelley.
everyone misspells it. Of course. See, now everybody's gonna misspell Lucas's name because a normal spelling of Lucas is Lucas. We spell it Kas.
Yeah, I mean,
And I think it looks better that way, in my opinion.
I do too.
It looks better with the K.
I do too. But it doesn't really matter though. It really doesn't. But in 10 years, you're going to have like, there's going to be nicknames in front of your names. And it's going to be on your birth certificate. Yeah. Birth certificate. It always blames my parents. Unique is the most used name with the most vacations and spelling. Was it? Unique.
Unique.
When I was younger, I wanted my name to be Anthony. I used to write it on my kindergarten pictures.
See, you don't look like a Tony to me.
Tony or Anthony? I think I could pass as a Tony or an Anthony.
No.
I don't want the name now, I'm just saying, when I was younger.
I don't think you could.
Listen, if you met me and my name was Doug, I look like a fucking Doug to you.
People look at me and they don't like, yeah,
I've
your
been
name
told-
doesn't look like it should be Kathy.
I've been told Michael. I look like a Michael.
Michael?
Yeah. Yep. Is what it is.
You always wanted the name Kelly, Tan?
Because of
See,
Kelly
now-
Kapowski?
I don't mind my name, but I would prefer to be named like Catherine. I don't know. I like the name Catherine.
I do not like that name.
See, I do.
L.
Catherine.
L.
It sounds so refined.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It's
I'm
better
sorry.
than Kathleen. I don't
Listen,
know.
my aunt's name is Kathleen.
I know.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that name.
I do.
Catherine?
I don't like it.
No. No. Not a fan of that name. I like the name Candy. I like the name Candy too. Sounds like she'd be dirty. Or I got one better for you, Cookie.
Cookie. There you go.
I agree with you.
Candy cane. I knew
super
Jimmy
classy.
was gonna say it. Candy cane.
If your name is Candy or Cookie or Sugar, you got a dirty side. You got a dirty side on you. I don't care if you were raised innocent or what. You're dirty. You are dirty because that means your mom and your dad were
What,
dirty.
Jimmy? You said my name. What?
You got a spicy side on you. There's this lady. She her name is Candy, and she's older, but she seems like she's.
Jamie is naming her after me. Super classy.
Cornelia. Horrible
I'm the
name.
Godfather.
I agree.
Hold on. You missed it.
Cornelia for a chick's name?
She was just naming his daughter after the Godfather. Uncle Jimmy Jam loves kids.
Who the
Hold
fuck
on.
would name their daughter Cornelia?
By the way, Kathy, Jamie, and Tan, did you hear? No, I did not hear.
Hear what?
I don't know. I'm scrolling back.
Oh.
Jimmy, I'm not seeing shit.
He wants you to keep on looking.
Yeah, I'm not looking. I scrolled back pretty far.
Jimmy Jam.
Just say it again, Jimmy.
Or Or you could, are you fucking with Aggie? She was hot black chick, just couldn't get over the name. I wouldn't be able to get over that. Yo, Cornelia.
Cornelia. Like
Yeah.
Cornelius.
No, it's Chooch's ex-girlfriend. He dated her.
Cornelia.
Cornelia, yeah.
It's in front of you. Jimmy. 4 back. I missed it. 4 back. 1. I meant Chooch. Jamie is naming her after me. Kathy. Candy cane? Is that what you meant? Candy cane? That was 4 back, Jimmy.
Last bite. Last bite. Do I have dessert? I could go in Isabella's candy.
You better attack Lucas's candy. You've eaten enough of hers. She knows what's in there.
First off, I had Snickers. A Butterfinger.
You've had more than Snickers. Little shit. I threw 4 wrappers away. Yeah, I like that text all over again. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm missing it. Can you just say it again?
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some candy.
Jimmy, can you please just say it again? Yeah, I know you and Trisha are laughing at me right now. I don't give a shit. You're the godfather. Okay. So he's naming it Jamal. Is that what you meant, Jimmy?
What do you say?
She was just naming the baby after me. I'm the godfather.
You got M&M's. Oh, I put an empty wrapper back. You got Milky Ways. No. Got Kit Kats. This is Lucas's, right? Yes.
Ava Jamelia.
Twix.
There you go.
A Snickers. Did I eat all of his good shit? Oh, Snickers. I think I'm gonna have some M&M's too.
Chooch said we haven't seen Jimmy's bulge in a while. Why is he hiding it?
I'm not hiding my bulge. I just got told that I was told yesterday or today. Jamie, now that I know you have a small package and something like Keith.
Oh no, he didn't say you had a small package.
Yeah.
I read the comment.
What did he say? Haven't been Jamie's bulge in a while.
He said, obviously you're keeping Khaki satisfied.
I said that.
Oh, I thought it was him.
I didn't say your name. I said it gets the job done.
Oh, get the job done. That's what it was.
Squat for us, Jamie. Helicopter it. I feel disgusting right now. Do the bat wig? The bat wing? I've never done that.
Oh my god.
I've never done the bat wing. Or made any balloon animals with my nuts on my penis. I just haven't done it. You know, I like Kit Kat bars, I
Is
do.
this the peanut butter one?
That's mine, Kaggy.
Oh, it's crispier. Yeah, I don't like that one. If I want it, I'll just take it.
And I will straight waffle you in the face with a Kit Kat bar. Fuck with me when it comes to candy. Just don't do it.
Kind of like when you help
Try to
yourself
do
to
the
my
worm
food.
with it. The worm. What the hell's the wristwatch? That is something I've never even heard of.
The wristwatch.
Watch Kaki walk in onto me tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, and I'm playing on my nuts trying to fucking make a balloon animal. What the hell are you doing? It's the wristwatch, Kaki.
If I do, I'm going to take a video and send it to you, Juge.
Yeah, take that eggplant. But guess what? She never wants it. Never asks for it. I always got to put that shit up for adoption.
I shouldn't have to ask for it. It should just be given.
You're so fake. No, give me that stupid look.
Okay.
I'm about to throw a fucking blue M&M. You know damn well.
I'm about to bite you.
No. How's your salad, Kaki? Low calorie?
Uh-huh.
What
It's
do you?
delicious.
700 calories?
880.
Yes. No. Tan? No. You at least ask for it. You beg for it. You want it.
I shouldn't have to beg for it.
You don't
It
do
should just
any of
be
that shit.
given. It should just be given. And I don't have to, because it's just given.
We are not going to have this fucking talk tonight because this will get into a heated argument. You know, I know I pinched the nerve. The way she bites her fucking fork like that. And gives me that dirty look. I feel that way towards your husband. You ever try ion chocolate? What is that?
You shake Tan's ass and say, well, that's good, huge. How was that experience? Since she probably couldn't reach it on her own. I get it. When you're pregnant, it's hard.
That's something I would not want to do. Eh.
Hence why I cut myself. And then thought I was, going into premature labor. I cut myself.
I missed the wrestling promo. I was supposed to do a photo shoot and do this big promo for a wrestling event. And I had to go to the hospital khaki because we thought it was serious. And then we find out.
No, that was not the time.
Whatever.
I was losing fluid.
No,
and they didn't know why. We never went to the hospital. I realized after I called the hospital that I had cut myself and I was shaving my lady area. And that's why I was bleeding. Shit happened.
Read what she said. I think your phone had...
I blew on it and it winked at me.
You're talking, your mouth is saying another thing. Yeah, that happens on Instagram. The live stream, it is bad. Very bad. Not just me.
Yeah, no, sometimes there is a delay. It's not just with us, though. It's with other people. Like, I've noticed that a lot with, like, Blake and, like, Eric the Electric. Their mouth doesn't match, like, what they're saying. Same thing with Christy Higgs.
I never seen Christy live. I'm done. I have one more piece of candy. Now, what did I enjoy the most? Fuck Skittles. Fuck Tootsie Rolls. These should not even be a candy.
I like Tootsie Rolls.
You give out Tootsie Rolls on Halloween. You are just a not nice person.
I like Tootsie Rolls, though.
If you're a kid,
He has the biggest fingers. Oh my god.
If you're a kid and you're watching this, like, is that dude really eating his kid's Halloween candy? This is what parents do. Whether you want to admit it or you don't.
Here's the thing. When your kids really piss you off, you don't really technically have to punish them. You just eat their Halloween candy when they're sleeping.
And to be honest,
then
they got
all
so
of a
much
sudden-
they're not going to need it all.
They're going to say, what happened to all my Halloween candy? I don't know.
You ate it.
Daddy ate it. Daddy ate the Halloween candy.
Well, here's the thing. Let's just say I ate something that Isabella wanted or Lucas wanted, and I know I ate it. I'd buy a fucking bigger bar the next day.
That's true.
So today we'll see you. I can't believe they still
Cody.
have that much candy left. Oh yeah, Cody. They've barely been eating it.
So much candy from Halloween.
Sure.
I mean, Isabella picked out a couple pieces today. Lucas really hasn't asked for it.
Sean got 2 freaking bags. You ready for bed?
I want candy now. I'm watching you eat candy.
I'm over my candy now. I have
But
one.
you had a lot. And then you had some before stream, too. You woke up from your nap and started attacking the candy.
I had 3 pieces. That's it.
Well, all the Reese's are gone. I know damn
That was the
well
first
they're
thing
all gone.
Isabella gave me.
Well, this is Lucas's bag, so that means you sniffed them all out of here.
That's
Yeah,
not
'cause
Lucas's.
this is Lucas's bag of
Oh,
candy.
it's Lucas's, yeah. I'm not having it anymore.
I know Isabella had a freaking peppermint patty in there. I didn't know she doesn't like those, so that one's not. Oh, almond joy. I love almond joys. Get out the bag.
I was putting it back.
I wasn't done.
only had a craving for Heath
Caramel
bars.
M&Ms.
Yeah, Khaki likes the Heath bars.
Oh, I love Heath bars. Heath bars are like one of my favorite candies.
I would cringe. Tan's demented, so she'd laugh.
I think Jimmy, no. And Jamie would cringe.
I'm gonna go put this away.
Only had to put. See, the kids didn't even really get Heath bars this year. Like there was
No, there was
one.
a couple of them.
There was 1 or 2 Heath bars, and I confiscated those because that was my motherly duty to eat those for the kids because they wouldn't like those.
And I just had Reese's. Let me try one of those. I never had the caramel ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
No, they're not.
Fuck yeah, they are. Tan's demented. Why would you say Tan's demented? I went to every house. I put him to work. Go Tan.
All right, so tomorrow,
You send some fucked up. Yeah, Jimmy does send fucked up shit, Tan. I agree.
If in that group chat, yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit that happens. And Tan, you haven't even seen the brunt of it yet.
I actually sent Jimmy a video today that I saw in the Elvis Duran. Did you see the Elvis? You follow Elvis Duran on
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see the one, the gender reveal where the woman farted?
No.
She farted during her gender reveal, and that revealed like the sex of her baby. She sat there and her ass was just hanging out, and she farted. Blue.
Fucking disgusting.
It was gross. I sent it to Jimmy Jim. I'm like, cause she couldn't pick something classier.
Some of the gender reveals these days are very, very unique.
Oh, that was unique. I personally would not pick that, but you know. I also wouldn't have a gender reveal because I'm too impatient.
Just Isabella saw it. Chooch. Yeah, Chooch sent me a video, and Isabella was on my... Can you use my back real quick? Isabella was on my iPad and clicked on the fucking message and then told my mom, and then my mom's like, what the fuck does he have on his phone?
What the hell does he have on his tablet? It was Chooch sending dirty shit. Our poor daughter is like, she pulled it out of her butt. And it was purple.
Oh, Chooch.
I'm like, Chooch.
I'm
Chooch.
I'm sitting in my truck. Like, what the fuck? That was funny. I was like, that's why when you called, Aiden was on the phone and I thought it was you. Oh, I'm done. How's your almond joy? Can I try one of these? I never had one. Oh, it's coconut.
Yeah. No, I'm coconut.
I don't. I do not. Oh. Who's
Hey,
going?
sexy fucker, and Eve was like, "Hi, Uncle Jimmy."
Who's going to sleep after? Who's going to sleep after this? Anybody? Chooch and Tan and Jimmy Jam. I can see Jimmy Jam being up all night. All right.
Yeah, probably. Chooch is probably gonna be up for a little bit,
That's what I meant.
pending the arrival.
Well, that's
of
what I
his,
meant. Chooch. Chooch
of
will be
his
up all
daughter.
night. Tan's a night owl.
Jimmy can go either way.
Jimmy Jam will stay up and then sleep during the day.
You have a dark sense of humor, and that's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, I find it funny.
Tan should go to sleep. We're live streaming the birth. Probably won't. I'll be up. Diana hurting. Oh.
She probably is hurting. Does she have an epidural? Probably not.
Passing out right after this. Well, we are going to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Chooch, I hope everything goes well tonight with Diana. I hope she has the baby ASAP. And we will, I'm hoping we'll hear from you tomorrow with some updates. But we will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm talking to the birth. Can you, Jimmy Jam, you know what? I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it like this. I could honestly see Jimmy Jam on speaker talking to Diana, coaching her. Come on, you gotta
I
breathe.
can see it too.
You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe.
Just breathe, girl. Just breathe.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
I really can see that.
I can see it too.
Good night, guys.